woke up around, because I went to bed around 2 a.m. or after 2 a.m. to be honest. And then I didn't wake up until about 11 o'clock. And after 11 o'clock, I went to Nottingham and I just came back now and I want to talk to you guys. Now, a lot of you guys know that how important this platform is. This platform is a platform that you need. You may not like what I say here. You may not like how I go about my business, but I can tell you, you don't want to miss this platform. You don't want to delete this platform. You don't want to unfollow this platform. So as I keep saying to people on this platform, we no get fan, we no get supporter. That is why we are ready to talk as much as we want to talk, because nobody is bankrolling us. I'm a very fair guy. I reach out to the girl that we presented a video, her case yesterday, Jojo. I reached out to her. I spoke to her, and then she clarified some stuff, and I'm going to discuss that today. I asked her a couple of questions, and she answered the question. I'm going to discuss that today. For me, as a blogger, if I'm going to destroy you, I don't come from the back. I don't use back face. I come through the front door. I reach out to the girl. I wrote her. I will show the message here if you want it. Because before I start publishing anything, I have to reach out to the owner of the image. Are you the one that sent this image out? I talk about it. Now, before we go to that level, I want to talk about what happened yesterday in Obi Cubana's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Obi Cubana. Happy 50th birthday. You are a well-fulfilled man. Nigeria has favored you. We thank the Lord for your life. But the person I have a problem with is Cubana Chief Priest. Cubana Chief Priest went into that birthday. The guy carried Tinubu's cap on. I don't tell when I say on this platform. People even told me that Cubana Chief Priest don't pay me. People condemn me here that Cubana Chief Priest paid me. That's why I know they talk against him. There's nobody that talk against that guy than me. But me, they go with fact. I know they go with mission. I don't they go with mission because everybody they follow him. Cubana Chief Priest carry Tinubu cap and wear it. What do you think he's talking about? He's insulting you. Cubana Chief Priest has 5 million poor Nigerians following him. You're following Cubana Chief Priest. You are insulting Tinubu. You they follow him. You they like him post. In they support Tinubu. I'm not saying make no support Tinubu, but for him to go to that kind of occasion and carry the cap of Tinubu and wear na statement. Na statement he make. Na serious statement he make against Una. Una no. Because Una they like to follow. Among everyone in that building, nobody wear Tinubu cap. The first time I know say this guy no get sense. Cubana Chief Priest came out. He was with Davido. He said, we get power, we get government, we get money. 3 words. We get the power, we get the government, we got money. Who give Cubana Chief Priest power? Nigerians. Who they follow him on social media? Nigerians. Who they validate his nonsense? Nigerians. Make una clap for myself. Tomorrow, una go say, una they do protest. Una they do protest. Una want, Tinubu is bad. But all of your celebrity where you they follow, from Davido even they try, to Wizkid, to Burna Boy, all of them today, they know they talk for you. They no get stand when it come to your matter. They know they talk for you. If Tinubu call them today, all of them go show up there. All of them go show up there. I dey get phone call. Hold on, guys. Hello? Hello? How are you? I'm okay, babe. How was your holiday?
Again?
How was your holiday?
It was very good. Very, very good. I'm so tired. I'm actually like getting into bed now.
Did you call me earlier, yeah?
No, it came yesterday.
I mean, you called me earlier.
Yeah, because I told you I was gonna call you after work.
Yeah. I was driving. I was coming back from Nottingham. I traveled today. So yeah.
Okay.
You okay though?
Yeah, no, I am okay. I'm just like tired. Like that, like the heavy tired. Like I just.
All right, go and rest. Go and rest. We'll talk tomorrow then. Maybe after work, yeah?
Oh, you're busy?
Yeah, I'm just streaming now.
You're streaming?
I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. So why did you answer?
Because you are calling me. It's you, man.
No, it's fine. Go.
All right, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.
When I left, sorry, I have to answer phone call. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I'm streaming live, because sometimes I'm on live here for like 3 hours. Just imagine in that 3 hours, I'm using the same phone to do the streaming. I'm using my iPhone to do the streaming, and I think my SIM card is on that iPhone, and people call me through the iPhone, so I have to answer the phone call. Sorry. It is part of the life. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I should do better next time and use a different device so that I don't lose viewers. But you know, we don't count viewers, we count listeners. Okay? We don't count viewers, we count listener. So I was telling you guys about Obi Kubana and Obi Kubanas attending the birthday party of Kubana chief priest attending Obi Kubana's birthday party with a hat that indicate Tinubu. And I was also telling you guys now they empower the guy. Don't be anybody, they empower the guy. I don't hate the guy. I don't hate the guy. But the Nigerians, he got 5 millions of una poor people following him. 5 millions. 5 million. And the guy, they look you for eye, they insult you. The guy told you that he got power, he got government, and he got the money. I don't want to be a jealous guy. I'm just saying it out. Nigeria get a long way to go. Everything that they do, they protest, they do everything. The people that are supposed to speak for Ona are not speaking for you guys. Everybody in a game. Tinubu will be there for the next 4 years. And after 4 years, he go win. 2027, he go there. Now, this is a joke at the joke. He did France now. In dey France. Jagaban dey France. We shall see. We shall see. And so many things is happening in the country. Very dark man gave money to have fulfilled his promise to give money to Idris Abdulkarim to do a second video, a music video shoot. I heard he gave him 20 million. I don't know because it was hidden, but some people are saying it's about 20 million, but it's in double figure. It's not in one figure. Maybe it's 10 million to like 20 million. We saw the script. VDM gave money to Idris Abdulkarim to shoot a video for Tell Your Papa. Now, people are saying, Mr. Ben, you should be grateful that this guy is doing such a fantastic thing. No. I know they're grateful when somebody they do mumu work. When somebody they do cloud chasing, nothing concern me with that one. I know they do cloud chasing. If you like, make it carry 100 million, give anybody, nothing concern me. You know the people where you won't buy, no be me. I am not priceable. You cannot buy me. So he don't carry money now, go give Idris. Make Idris take and go shoot video. Congratulations. The same guy where carry money go give Idris come out today to be talking for the president of Nigeria. The American government, a court in America, want to release Mr. President information about his conduct in America. Nigerian government have not spoken about it. The president have people that are talking for him. They never come out to talk. APC as a political party have not come out to talk. VDM has came out to talk. When would they tell una say this guy na government agent? Una go just dey laugh, say na play. I know this game, bother no man. I know this game. Now me tell you, now me go humble some of una wey dey follow VDM. Now me go humble some of una. Listen to what he said. We're going to play it. Because people think when we are talking, we're just capping, we are capping. Mr. Ben, you are capping. No problem. We there where we there. So I'm going to stream, I'm going to screen share it for those of you guys on TikTok, on YouTube. So if you're on TikTok, you will not be able to see what I'm showing, but I'm going to try to screen grab it and show it to you guys on TikTok. Very, very important. This is the video.
To be getting a lot of youths excited. I've been trending since yesterday. It says U.S. court has ruled that FBI and anti-drug agency should no longer withhold information regarding Tinubu's drug-related investigation and ordered its release. Reasons, other details are in the comments. Now, a lot of people are happy about this. But you people are not thinking outside the box, and I don't know why you are excited. First of all, if the U.S. wants to release Tinubu drug cases, they will not tell you. They will just release it. Unless if Tinubu is currently being blackmailed, think about it. If they want to release this information, they will release it. Secondly, why is it now that they are planning to release it? During the election and during when the whole quest for looking for evidence that Tinubu actually... All right. So the trending news that seems to be getting a lot of youths excited, have been trending since yesterday. It says U.S. court has ruled that FBI and anti-drug agency should no longer withhold information regarding Tinubu's drug-related investigation and ordered its release. Reasons, other details are in the comments. Now, a lot of people are happy about this. But you people are not thinking outside the box, and I don't know why you are excited. First of all, if the U.S. wants to release Tinubu drug cases, they will not tell you. They will just release it. Unless if Tinubu is currently being blackmailed, think about it. If they want to release this information, they will release it. Secondly, why is it now that they are planning to release it? During the election and during when the whole quest for looking for evidence that Tinubu actually dealt in drugs, back then, they refused to release it. Why now? Like I said, more than they fear the Westerners. If you don't learn anything, more than learn from what happened to Goodluck Jonathan and Barack Obama.
Okay. Make somebody tell me who asked VDM to come and defend Tinubu in this case. Now, make somebody just tell me who asked VDM to come and defend Tinubu. Who asked him? Who asked VDM to come and defend Tinubu today? Tinubu no get spokesperson. Tinubu no get information minister. Who given the moral ground to come and tell Nigerians, why are Nigerians happy that America want to release the document they have about our president? Somebody say, make I order sense from Timo. Your own, na Alibaba. Your papa, where born you. Now there, they go order their own from. Make I order sense. If you get sense, you don't go to follow. You go to ask question. Your own sense, where you need to order. Na Alibaba. Eu, inketa. Make I order sense. I look like person wey no get sense for you. As I sit down now, I look like person wey no get sense for you. Smell your armpit. Then you go know say I get sense pass your papa. Eu, I block your mama now for that page. Who asked VDM to come and defend Tinubu? Who asked him? Who give him assignment? That's all I want to know. Who tell and say, oh yeah, go talk? When Akpabio was accused of doing something, who give VDM assignment to come and talk for Akpabio? He quickly come out. Today, Natasha, I don't like what you did. This is gross misconduct. I don't like it. Every time there's an attack on the government, VDM come out and talk. You know something. I don't know. Then they tell you saying they do activism. Yeah, our eye go clear. Una eye no be my eye don't clear. This boy is a government agent. Now Tinubu Pikin be this. When they attack Sheyi Tinubu, they come and defend Sheyi Tinubu. When the Northerners are telling attacking Sheyi Tinubu, that Sheyi Tinubu has taken over his father's presidency, they have isolated the VP. Who come and talk? VDM. He came out and said that everyone working for Tinubu, their ears are dusty and deaf, that Sheyi should do more. Sheyi should do more. Idris Abdulkarim went and make a song that Sheyi tell your papa that Nigeria had. The same thing when VDM talk, when VDM get good reply from the government, Idris Abdulkarim talk him, they ban the song. How many times VDM don't post that song? In they give money for Idris to go make a song. So una contribute money for this guy to the dash people up and down. To take and they chase cloud. Who asked VDM to come and defend Tinubu? Tinubu get government. Tinubu get spokesperson. Tinubu got Bala. He got so many people. Even Reno Mokre have not defended Tinubu. Reno Mokre. Where we say we know say that one a dog. He never defend Tinubu. VDM don't on ring light. If they tell us about Nigeria no get moral, why would they jubilate? Say they won't release Tinubu's document. Just they listen.
Go back, go and look for the video. If you didn't learn anything, learn from that one. Tinubu can be very bad, but understand that the Westerners, they don't want your good. So they just want to release it now because of what? What is their...
So is now against the Westerner. This guy is now against the Westerner. Because they don't deny him visa to UK now. He's against the Westerner. That's another breaking news I'll tell you now. It's against the Westerner now. It's against UK. It's against America. It's against everybody. But the man when they talk about is in the West, in the hospital in France. The man when they say the Westerner is in France. It's lying down in a hospital or in the hotel room in France. Now the man when they defend When you want to attack the West for Bidato, the man no dey Abuja, you know dey Lagos, he dey France. You know, they see common sense, no dey common for this guy body. I dey tell you now, common sense no common. When I joke, I dey joke. Tinubu when in the fight for say West they attack Tinubu, West they attack Tinubu. Say a game they won't play. Where Tinubu dey now? Is Tinubu in Ivory Coast? Is Tinubu in South Africa? Is Tinubu in Uganda? Is Tinubu in Tanzania? Is Tinubu in Ghana? Is Tinubu in Lagos? Tinubu is in France. Nigerians are crying. Hunger day. Tinubu dey France. This guy dey here. He said the West is against Tinubu. When I go clear. My 3 square meal go always come till I die. Till I pie. I go chop three better food every day. Drink better cognac on top of them. My children, they'll chop. Which they want chop. I go drive the car when I want drive. I get light on my head. Now, when I wait there, they do follow. Now, when I go hear them, what it concern me? I no come to this world with anybody. I know they go with anybody. I go enjoy my life. But for you to say, at this level, at this age, you want to take something away from me, from telling you what I'm supposed to tell you, now lie. Not from this one. This one. Who has seen the energy? Now today the news come out to equally on ring light. So that you go condition in supporters. Make it they carry the same sentiment, they go for the whole day. Maybe they carry the same sentiment, they go for the whole day. They listen.
A reason for doing it. You think about it. Unless if maybe they try blackmail Tinubu to get something from us. Maybe Tinubu never concur. So they won't cause chaos. Or they want to cause a problem for him. It is the game. They don't like you that much for them to give you something. You people are a joke, a lot of you in this country. The youth, sometimes you people need to pay attention to how these Westerners work.
He say, una be jokes. He said, you people are jokes. And he tells you, you remember how the West supported to remove Jonathan. He said, like this, they bring news out about Jonathan that time. So when I tell them, I say, this guy, they support Tinubu for 2027. When I think a joke, I they joke. But him be mumu boy. He knows Sabi. Because he's desperate. The government is desperate to counter narrative. And a VDM then they ask. See, make I tell you now. I know government people. When I used to support Buhari in the morning, people from Aso Rock will send me what to talk about. If I lie, God is my witness. They will put you in a group of influencers. They will send you what to talk about. If you go and listen to Isaac Fayoshe go tell you. They could not tell you, say, this is the news, or yeah, spin. It's called spinning. You go to spin them, you go to spin them. You go to bring the narrative differently. You go to bring them. Now the work we need to do be that. I know it, Baba. I'm a blogger. I've been a blogger before VDM buy iPhone. I have been a blogger before VDM. Understand the word blogging. What are you talking about? And my blogging, no be blogging. My blogging is activism blogging. Activism. My history dey there. Go YouTube, you go see am. So then go text you how to spin the story in the favor of the government every morning. Every morning. If there's something that happened in Aisha Buhari kitchen, we go hear am first. We go talk about am. I dey share image with people in the presidency. Me, I dey share image with people in presidency. Me, where you dey see so. Constantly, I dey do am. I know say make VDM no do am. When I was doing it, I wasn't hiding. I put my chest on it. I said, they support Buhari. I put my chest on am. When I deny Buhari, I also put my chest on am. I no need to hide am. I no need to hide am. I want to show you something. They go just dey there. The guy go dey yarn okpata. Una think say na human rights activists. Una go dey call am different kind of name. I go dey look una, go dey ask una question. Una even know wetin be human right? Una know wetin be human right? Una know wetin be activism? This guy na plug. Na opinion changer. Na government agent. May we know the light ourselves. We know the game. If the worst come to worst, he go come declare openly saying they support the government. Openly. Make it do and make everybody rest. We no dey for this kind maga lie activism. I no dey for that. I want show una. Because I saw some image on this phone the other day. I was just laughing. I go to tell you, carry your phone, Google directors of Parastatal. Wait till Tinubu give appointment to do. Go see them for this phone now. Go see where would they hustle. So now somebody like me, wahala go come day for my friend. I go come the fear say I no go talk. Now lie. Life now 2 by 2. Another government go come. That government go favor me. I go Nigeria. I go dey there. Now make I just secure myself. Make I dey safety. But when I dey safety, I go to talk within in my mind. Not what una fit do about them. Nothing when anybody fit do about them. Somebody did there, they lie to una. Who ask am now make it the defend government? Who ask am? Tinubu no get spokesperson. Tinubu no get spokesperson. Tinubu get. The VDM don't carry him on top of his head. He don't carry him on top of his head. He don't carry him on top of his head. Nigerians too like Mumu. Nigeria too like to the follow without questioning person. Now they question person. Now they follow. So I will follow person, enter grave one day. Now this work when they do this morning, they tell them. They send them to Ram, make it talk am. Before God, they send them to Ram. This guy did China. He did busy in China. They talk about Sheyi Tinubu. He come out, come on ring light, come endorse Sheyi Tinubu. Then you say Sheyi Tinubu is the best. Every minister where they inside a Papa government, all of them, they are here daft. VDM call 36 minister, say they no get sense. None of them talk. VDM go call Minister of Interior, go welcome him. VDM abuse Abeke Dabre, another director, welcome him. That man, He's a superhero. Wow, what a powerful man. What a powerful man. VDM, they laugh at Falana. If they call Falana, the family of lawyer, nothing they happen. He's on contract. But I tell you, when that contract will expire, when I'll come back here, we're going to say, Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben, you talk him. You see him now. Somebody they ask who be Falana on TikTok. Falana, pass your papa. Falana, pass your papa, your generation. You go school, pass on a papa. So VDM pass Falana. You know, say this boy, this is anarchy. They want anarchy in Nigeria. Now anarchy they want. Anarchy. Anarchy. They don't get respect for anybody. Just they insult up and down. Person who gets inspired, they go insult you. Listen to what in the yarn.
They just won't wake up, say, okay, yes, Nigerians, it's time for you people to have the evidence that Tinubu actually deal in drug. I mean, I'm curious to know which pattern Tinubu use and the type of drug where he sell. Whether na Refnor.
You hear him? He won't know which drug Tinubu sell. He won't know. He dey downplay him be that. He dey downplay him. Because Tinubu know, say that document may come out. So in first of all, they downplay him to his followers, who will believe anything he talk, and they will be echoing it everywhere. So if VDM no insult Tinubu, none of them go insult Tinubu. It's called conditioning. They don't direct one. They don't direct those people. They direct one.
Tramadol, codeine, you know, nicotine, what do they call the other one? Narcotics, you know, cocaine. I'm curious. And the pattern where they sell out, whether I carry out for head, they hawk out like tomato and pepper, or whether, you know, the chains of the people. I am really curious to know. But then again, I'm more bets the US no go still release anything. It is a game. It is a game. So don't get overly excited. That's number one. Number two, at this junction, if they release an evidence that Tinubu actually dealt in drugs, what next? Will you remove him as the president? I'm curious. Curious.
The same guy will tell you, say, in 2027, nobody go move Tinubu. You say, you know how it be now. There's no even point of voting. Because Tinubu go there. The same body is telling you now, even if they release them, nothing will happen to Tinubu. Nothing will happen to Tinubu. So if they already the water grant for you, if they water grant for you. My problem is you feel defend the government if you want, but make your mission clear to the people they follow you so that they will be well informed. You get one mumu where they call himself Rato family now. You have to block that one so that you go to Rato family's page. This page belong to you. Rato family, he just open an account. They follow two followers. They follow 3 people. The first comment when he make since you open this account now to come and insult me, thunder way go choke you. They come from Zambifa forest. You don't block. Oh yeah, you have to go and create another account. Rato family. They don't create account for her now. Ain't just come. He jump in. Now insult. He get 2 followers. They follow 3 people. Why una no go there for una Rato gang page? Why una they come my page? Why una no go there for una Rato gang page? Any fake account will come here will block your papa.
They go remove Tinubu now as president immediately. Or maybe they plan to use that one for next election. Well, una go don't forget.
So they won't try to use this information for next election. Nigeria may wanna get sense. Nigeria may wanna get sense. When I get sense, Trust me. I know. I say to God, this is agent. This is agent in our midst. VDM agent. Agent. With the watch. Make I bring my people in. Now, so anybody can request now. Agent. Agent.
Hello, MrBe.
I salute you, Baba.
I'm small.
You dey see the wetin I yarn. You dey see the game where the boy they play.
Yeah, of course. It's been obvious now for a long time. It only takes a very wise person, a very sensitive person to understand the game. You are not sensitive if you just listen to what he says without picking the values of what he's saying. It's now comparing what happened to
Jonathan.
so that people will say, oh, these people have come again.
They are coming again to plan the president. Because listen, more information are going to come out about this president. And this president is unelectable.
It's a crooked president. We all know that.
Yes, it's unelectable. Nobody can elect this president. And to steal him, you need the goodwill of Nigerians to keep quiet while he's stealing it.
It takes look at the economy. Sentiment apart and bias apart. Who is happy for this kind of government? Whose person will be happy?
Thank you. Whoever is sending gift, somebody is sending gift to whoever they are sending it to. Thank you for blessing other people or blessing me. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
I said, whose person in his right senses as a true Nigerian living in that country where everything is chaos? They did not increase your salary. You are living from arm to mouth. You earn your money, and before the end of the month, you cannot even give account how your money is being spent.
Yes.
Especially for those family people. We're talking about family men who have kids, who will pay school fees, who will buy food, who will do transportation, who will fuel their car, fuel their generator. You cannot live comfortable life. Let's be serious. Let's be truthful. People will even prefer Buhari to this government.
What are you talking about? Buhari, when Buhari was in power, we are buying pounds at 860, 900. Buhari handover on May 29. On the May 29, as of that day, pounds to naira was 1,050. And that was the highest because of the naira that they were trying to change.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward it, in August of 2023, pounds was 1,150, 140. Now, fast forward to today, pounds today is 2,050 naira. That is almost 900% increase.
900% increment.
900%. Now, if you are a student in the UK in 2023, 2024, and you have 3-year course to do, which many of them has, you have 3-year degree in the UK, and the amount you are paying is 15.5 thousand pounds a year for your student fees. That is before your accommodation and feeding. Now, your parent will send that time in 2023. Your parent will need to send around 15 million, 16 million, because as of that time is 1,050 naira, 950, 1,000, 950, 1,000, 1,050. So today the money is now 2,050 naira. If it is 2,050 naira, you will need almost 50 million for the money you used to buy as of 2023, even late 2024. I don't know how anybody, because some of these people on social media, they don't deal on hard currency, they don't deal in anything, they don't know a lot. They spend their time on social media and they work and come back home. They don't know how the economy works. And that's why when they see me online, they'll be like, are you not working? You not get job? Then they look, Because for them, 5 to 6 is the job. They don't know some other people do some other thing that cover their bill for them.
9 to 5, they're all about 9 to 5.
9 to 5 is in their head. They don't know that some other people, there's something they do that cover their 9 to 5. And I am not against anybody that do 9 to 5. I have done 9 to 5 in my life. But this is it. They don't know economic situation. And it's hard to explain to them.
It's outrageous.
Now, if you look at the way VDM is going, VDM is a stark illiterate when it comes to money management. Yes, he show it.
Yeah, he is. Do you know when I knew that this guy is a bunch of illiterate? It was the day when he came out and said crypto is a scam.
Yes.
I just look at this guy. This is a technology that the advanced world is embracing. People are trying to go into digital currency, forgetting that Nigerians have already created that digital currency, which is the CBDC. And you are coming out to tell Nigerians that crypto is a scam.
I want to welcome our sister, People's Queen. People's Queen, we haven't heard your voice here for a while.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, Mr. Ben. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome there.
Oh, man. My mouth has been hanging open today. My mouth has been hanging open today.
Speak out. Speak out. You are in a freedom channel. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. That's why you're the queen.
Yeah. Like every day now, I'm closer and closer to believing. I mean, I already believe you, but like I'm closer and closer to believing that you are 100% right on this thing. Like I cannot believe it. I cannot believe there are people in this chat. I cannot believe there are people out there who are acting like there are no records, no history, nothing about the dubious past of the president of Nigeria today. Like, I cannot believe people are acting like that's not real.
Yes.
I cannot believe that this is something, was it not November or December, where the CIA, the FBI
said they cannot release it because Tinubu is their asset.
Release it. They said they chose not to release it because it could jeopardize their own national security. But there are literally court files out there that tells us that Tinubu literally forfeited, was it $430 or
$400 and something thousand dollars?
Something $1,000. That was back in the 90s, before like 1992 or 1993.
Yes.
He already had that much money back then that he forfeited to avoid being charged on money laundering and powder trafficking charges.
I think it was a plea bargain.
It was a plea bargain. A plea bargain against powder trafficking and money laundering. And people are pretending that this is not the past that this guy has.
You know why they are doing that right now? Because the spinner have spin it for them very early in the morning. Now, let me tell you something. VDM is powerful. People don't understand the power of this guy. This guy have a mission to decimate information the way his bosses are giving it to him. Now, when he came out very early, he came early in the morning. The news is breaking. He came out, set up a ring light, and basically condemned all of the story.
The word you used, Mr. Ben, you said conditioning.
Yes.
I think that is precisely, like, I feel like that is precisely what's going on.
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
Certain people's minds think, these things are coming out because people are against the president. Basically, people are against, they don't want the best for Nigeria. Basically, like what? They're trying to attack your leader because your leader is good for you and they don't like African leader. Or what is he trying to say? I don't even understand.
Look at the knowledge behind the guy. He did that in the morning. In the afternoon, he sent money to the activist called Idris Abdulkarim. So he sent money to the activist that sing a song, Tinubu, Sheite Your Papa. He sent about 10 million naira to him to use it to support his music. But he has already done the damage for the president in the morning. Then in the afternoon, he's sending money to somebody who is talking against the president.
He's talking out of two sides of his mouth.
It's manipulation.
You see what he's trying to do is to condition the people to feel like, oh, I don't like the government, whereas he likes the government. So it will leave people in a situation where they will be unable to decide.
Yes, he's onto something. And for those of us who are looking, because I have basically do political activism before, I have tried to work for a politician before, so I know exactly what this guy is doing. This is an assignment. He's on a mission. Every morning, there's Astro Rock media team. They will reach out to their friendly bloggers, and you get payment. It's called retainment money. Every month, you are getting money. You are getting serious money. So they will send you what to defend, and they will write it for you. They will basically write how they want you to spin it. So they will send it to the bloggers and social media influencers. Everybody will be on their ring light.
Yeah.
We are the one that created the name, the Buharist. We are the one that created the Buhari super bloggers. Myself, George Udom of Akwa Ibom, Zara Onyinye of Abuja, Toraki from Kaduna, Mustafa Megoma from Lagos, Hausa boy with millions of followers. We created a super blog. When this message come in the morning, we'll share it. Everywhere you go, that's what you'll be seeing. That's the opinion of the day. Now, Tinubu is struggling to have that kind of movement at the moment, but VDM is on their payroll, like 1,000,000%. Now, what I'm saying now may be shocking to you guys. If Tinubu is going to be re-elected, VDM is going down. If he's not going to be re-elected, VDM is going down. Now, I'm saying this now, VDM supporters should screen record it and go and keep it. Me, I am telling you now that his day as any relevant is gone. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. Logic man, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Bro,
If people remember the guy called Njele,
yes.
this is an exact case study that's what is going to happen to that guy. If you remember that Njele was so powerful that even Njele is coming like this, and it looks like his president that is coming with convoy and everything. Where is Njele today?
Where is he hiding now? He's in prison in Lagos. And they throw the key away.
Njele was used by the government. Anything he says, he was working with the police, he was working with everything.
He was constantly on ITV, NTA talking. I'm like, this boy, you don't know what you are doing. They will catch you. I said, they will catch you. Today, he's gone. He's gone. This one is
the case with the father now. You think because nothing is happening, why do you think all these accusations, all these court cases he has in court, no one is standing on? What do you think? Who's one single individual at his age? Vidiam, I don't think he's up to 32. At his age,
he just turned 30.
Lawsuits, and no one is standing, and people will say, yeah. Think again. You need to rethink again.
People's Queen.
Mm-hmm.
This guy have 40 cases.
The president?
No, VDM, this manipulator. He has fought. I know you like him. You always give him a chance. But he has 40 cases and he hasn't lost any. Who in Nigeria can do that?
Well, both criminal cases and civil cases.
Both criminal cases and civil cases. Yes.
Oh, wow. Both like police cannot do nothing to him. EFCC cannot do nothing to him.
Yes.
And it's so.
He does have a certain air of confidence, and I have noticed that, yeah, MrBe. Like, my mind is still just on this thing about the president, and I love what the judge said, right? Because I think the FBI and the DA, they were trying to say that, and somebody from Gloma, and they were trying to say that they need to protect this whole information, whatever. But the judge has said that it is obviously in the public's interest for us to know whether the president of a country was involved in powder
in a drug peddling in the country, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe how they could even think that they could hide it off anyway, or why Nigerian citizens don't deserve to know that.
Well, one thing it's clear: the previous statements that disclosure of the information was going to be against national security did not come from the courts.
Yeah.
Yes.
came from FBI.
It come from the FBI.
Statement. It was not a judicial statement. So let's distinguish between these two scenarios. That the police can make a pronouncement on the basis of its official capacity and on in protection of its interest in the line of duty. So that's different from the court taking a decision on the basis of a litigated matter brought before it, like the case is currently.
Yes, but I wonder, like, how deep was he, or what role did he really play for the FBI, for the DEA, for the CIA to be saying that releasing information about him could jeopardize their own national security? Like, how deep was this guy into this stuff? Like,
That's the question we're waiting to hear.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Nobody can. It's a question which nobody can answer.
Don't forget, some of the documents that released show that Tinubu, when he entered America, the name he used was a woman. So there's so many things that can go against. And if you notice, Jagaban avoid going to America since he become president.
Yep.
He always in France.
Yep, notice that too.
But if he goes there, he might be arrested.
He might get a problem. He's Donald Trump. You think they're joking?
What a shame.
He went to France. He met with the
Macron?
No, he went to France. He met with the advisor to Trump, who coincidentally is the father-in-law of Trump's daughter.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that's the advisor to Trump.
Yeah, so the guy that used to be in Nigeria, the Lebanese guy that the son married one of the Trump daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there is something much more to that.
His lobbying.
Yeah, that we know.
Guys, don't be surprised that if this thing gets a lot more hairy, that the president is gonna move to France. Just don't be surprised.
It's already in France.
He's in France. It's in the meeting.
He could be in France for lobbying. To seek help or something. It's not just going to France for help and stuff like that, because they're always going to France. Every little thing is in France.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is that when things really go badly and he needs to, maybe if things go badly and he needs to escape Nigeria and go somewhere else, it's gonna be France.
This is Abuja House. This is us, me and Abdullahi and the other guy. Abdullahi now is a director of energy, presidential appointment. He's in Abuja. This one is EP as well. Is in Abuja, and that's me. That is us supporting Tinubu, Buhari, and APC government. Now, me say I know they do, so I want support to be. I'm for Abuja now. I'm telling you. I'm for Abuja now. So when this guy is coming out talking, I know he's under employment. If he's no rude and he come out to his people and say, okay, I'm like Reno Mokre, I'm fine, then we'll take him serious. But you cannot be hiding under you are doing activism.
Yeah, that's what makes it so sinister. That's what makes the whole thing so insidious, because you're acting like you're for the people, which I'm sure on one hand he probably is. But if you're also under the payroll to, be a boy to the government, like, don't be coy about it. Don't pretend like you're like,
Well, if I might make my observations.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
When VDM came to the spotlight, to the best of my knowledge, about just immediately after the lockdown, that was when I started to know about him. That was when I started to know maybe he must have been there before then. He was on the spot. He was on the spot with every issue regarding exploitation, criminal activities in the north. I can remember one of the videos he made when he went to, is it Magnesium? Magnesium, one city in the north. Was it Zamfara? Where he picked a stone from the soil and he did a video about it. That was a raw mineral.
I know where he went.
Yeah.
He went to Plateau State.
Okay.
When there was a riot and so many people were pie in Plateau State.
Yeah.
He went to that Plateau State and tried to defend the side of the government.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. So
Yes.
that was the earliest I knew about him. Now, what happened? What happened afterwards was that, you know, at a point he got issue with the police. He was arrested, you know, and then afterwards, immediately he came out, his popularity doubled, and then his narrative, or would I say his storylines changed.
He changed.
So it became obvious that the content of his releases and editorial content, or I won't even call it anyway, the editorial content anyway.
He's been conditioned. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Personal opinion had been, you know, became pro-government.
Mm-hmm.
So if you remember also, same was the case with this chief priest.
Yes.
When he had a case with EFCC, as soon as he came out of that case, his storyline also changed. You know, before then, he was actually pro people. I can remember he wrote in the answers. He was actually very positive.
Let me just tell you how things work here.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you. When I had the case with Andrew, it was Nigerian police I was dragging because the case of Andrew Ochekwo and Afiba and Selene. Nigerian police know that I have all of the evidence to destroy them to the maximum. They reach out to me on several occasions to calm down. In one message, one of them told me, "No be blogger I want to be, you'll be very popular. Help us." I'm telling you, no be blogger you want to be, you'll be very popular. So these people can condition you to work for them. Now, VDM has been VDM never started to be compromised, but he has been compromised. And how they will compromise you, they will tell you you are patriotic. They will condition you in a way, and then they will offer you money you cannot resist, opportunities, protection, kind of immunity kind of thing. Because this guy will come out and tell you nothing can happen to him. He will cost EFCC. He will cost this person. He will cost this person. He will say, "I will do this to you." This guy came out to say, "I have a hacker."
And police did not arrest him.
The police did not arrest him. Now, is there any police in Nigeria that is coming to defend Tinubu now? Nobody. Who is defending Tinubu today? VDM. Who carried 20 million to go and give government? VDM. They joke. No, they joke. No, just the joke. They go. No, they joke. Who they joke? Who they joke? Who they joke for that country? Somebody on YouTube say two things cannot be correct. Tinubu is crimo. VDM is a crimo too. The word is not black and white. Oh, thank you. So for those of you, yes, it's crazy.
Yeah, the truth is, intelligent minds in Nigeria have deciphered VDM, but these intelligent minds is less than 20% or maybe 30%.
It's not going up to 20%.
Okay.
I want to ask three of us here. If you go on a blog and you saw a piece, article that is written, and you saw like on the comment section, there is 20 comments and 18 comments is against that post. What are your chances of commenting what is actually on your mind? It become like zero.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you literally just read it and move on.
Because they can't convince the people.
The opinion is against you.
Can't convince them.
The opinion is against you. Now, I have taken my time to study the comment section of pro-VDM and pro-VDM narrative. I can tell you that 85% of the people that are pro-VDM on social media are using fake accounts. And they will make 20 comments under 1 minute. So they basically hijack that story and put the narrative they want on the comment section. Because comment section is a very important of our social media space. People go to comment and they will be there, they will be replying, they will be insulting. In short, they do even go as far as DMing people that have a different opinion. They will be personal. They will tell you, see your head, you know, fine, olosho, mumu. That they use some vulgar word that make you feel like, is it necessary? Because I don't need this thing, man. You just give up. And that's what they want. Then their opinion stand.
That's the thing. You can't question things. You can't ask like reasonable or critical questions.
You are not allowed.
You're not allowed. But I don't know, man.
Now you're not allowed. Under VDM regime is a dictatorship. Once you say it, it is what it is. You're not allowed to ask why. Can you explain? And you notice one character of this boy. He doesn't answer questions. You can talk to him from now to tomorrow. He will not answer. He will not talk. He's not facing media because you know when he go to a professional media, question will be asked. Those are strategies of a manipulator and a control position. So they go ahead.
I know you said just a couple of minutes ago, you said, you know, when a person is being enticed, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are enticed with influence, maybe money you can't refuse, and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think this is a thing that BDM might be doing on purpose and intentionally and fully consciously?
Yes. Yes.
It's something that he has been kind of roped into, and he has changed from where he originally wanted to be.
Yes, VDM at the moment, they offer him money that is way too much what he ever see in his life, and he's purposely doing this work, willingly doing this work because of the profit that is in it. He's willingly doing it. He's been offered money. Now he's been offered protection. And this is the biggest part of it. He's offered protection. Now, VDM can kick on anybody in Nigeria at the moment. Nothing will happen. That should be a consign to every intelligent people in Nigeria and every free-thinking person. That who is this boy? He has over 20 cases in court, and none of them is seeing the light of day. Who is he? Now, this enigma you're seeing, that you see celebrity trying to go closer to him to get his approval, is a game. Because, yes, a game. It's a game.
Game in the sense that what?
Everybody wants to be protected. Because if you go against him, government could release something about you to him, and he will use it to blackmail you in the public.
Oh, I see.
Like he did to Abati.
Yes, look at what he did to Abati today.
That was very.
I know that we are on his page now. We're on his page. Let's listen to what a man will say. Let's listen to what a man will say.
I appreciate his, enthusiasm. Almost like.
Eh?
To buttress what you just said now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look at this case of when he went to Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Someone came out with thousands or hundreds of documents, classified documents.
Yes.
How did he get it?
Which government agency will release a private, confidential information of people to a blogger?
Think about it.
Over 1,000 pieces of document with people's picture inside it, date of birth, passport number, everything. Now, but
how did he get it?
How did he get it?
Nobody's asking this question.
How did he get it? How did he get it?
I guess rationally thinking, I would think, okay, maybe yes, he does have a hacker, and that person could have provided it to him, but a data breach that big would.
Those was original document.
It was the original document in a hard copy, file upon file, like file like this, different names, picture, everything. No, come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're not stupid in this country. Nah, come on, guys. Come on, guys. And he brought it. Oh my God. He brought it up and he said, look at it. Names, everything. Hey, I'm done with Nigeria. Look, listen. He will be exposed. Now, the error he's making now is going to continue happening. And now, I am not against him. I'm for Nigerian people. But obviously, they have started using him in a very radical way now. He's the attack dog of the government. He's the narrative control of the government. He's opinion changer of the government. He's literally everything. Now, I want to give you guys an example. He talked about him asking Idris Abdulkarim to go and make a new song or make a video of the song. How many times did you see VDM sharing that song on his page? Etop, are you hearing? Have you seen VDM sharing the song? Okay. He didn't share it.
So what he basically did was to use some sort of cooperation strategy to get himself in the ring and be and obtain some sort of validation from the people that he's in tune with the people's lives and the suffering.
He's not.
Meanwhile, he wants to co-opt the situation and destroy the narrative.
What he actually did with that post was to discredit the original song and requested for
a new one, which you know is not possible.
Remix is not always as good as the original. People will always prefer the original. So that's the tactics he used. So that this present one will not fly. And you know, by the time they will not go and sit again to do a remix, time is flying. Interest is losing.
Yes, it's a game. It's a strategy.
And VDM offered to sponsor a production of another edition.
He has paid him money. He has paid him money already.
Is it not possible that he's been sent by the government?
I'm 100% now.
No.
to pull this guy, to pull Idris in, and use him to create a new storyline.
Yes.
And put it through a music.
Yes. It's a game. It's a game. This guy is a gamer.
It's a script. Like you said, they give him the script to write and say. So they'll put the script every tomorrow's news night already there. Yeah, you go down the practice this evening. I want to do a video
for all VDMs. I wanted to see this Idris song on every VDM supporters page. On all of the people that are supporting him, I wanted them to be posting it one by one, talking about it. You didn't see that, though, because their boss did not post it, so they don't have to post it. Even when his name is being mentioned in that song. Listen to what he said to Abati here.
Like we're portable, you know, getting overexcited over many things. That's Abibo Okikiola, who now says he wants to fight Anthony Joshua and all that, you know, and he's looking for.
Dr. Ruben Abati, is the fact that you think that you have the moral ground to talk about very dark man to the point where you want to water down my efforts in order to create awareness surrounding the trafficking issue by comparing me with Portable. You think you have the moral ground? I mean, you think you thought you have forgotten. Is this not you in EFCC cells? See your belly, see how you did. You and Fanika Yode and co. See now, why did they take you to EFCC? You once had an opportunity to turn things around in the country. What did you do? Let's read what you did. Why we arrested Ruben Abati, EFCC. Let's go to why you were arrested. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has given reason for the arrest of the former presidential spokesman, Ruben Abati, on Monday. The commission said in a post on its official Facebook that it invited that invited Abati to its headquarters in Abuja to explain his role in an alleged mismanagement of the nation's funds during former Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration. The EFCC said Abati honored an invitation by EFCC at the agency's headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria. He is presently telling operative of the commission his role in the alleged mismanagement of the nation's resources through his office. We shall keep you posted. Daily Sun, the specific reason about it was invited, it has to do with the on-sale money. The EFCC also arrested and detained former minister of Federal Capital Territory, Bala Mohammed, over 1.2 trillion fraud. Now, if you go to the next side, it says that similarly, the commission has quizzed former special advisor to President Goodluck Jonathan on media publicity, Dr. Abati, in connection with the controversial $2.1 billion arms deal scam in the office of the former office of the National Security Advisor, Onsa Dansuki. It is still unclear how much the anti-graft agency has accused him of collecting from the alleged arms deal. So you see where they carry your name go. No matter how you try to water down me, you can never tag me. EFCC can never on earth pick me for fraud. Pick me for fraud. Even the portable way they try to.
This is the same person when we are asking for the NGO money. His supporters are saying, don't ask, don't talk. Don't ask, don't talk. It's the same person, no? They keep listening.
Pay me with. They can never pick portable for fraud. Say, carry government money where they're supposed to take better people life, you carry on. From nowhere, you don't feel say, okay, yes, 2016 have passed, you know, you did like this, now you sit down for this thing, be a tribal bigot. This is not the first time you are doing this thing for Abike Dabiri. You did it in 2022. So that's why I'm responding to you. You did it in 2022, and I'll play the video as well. You did it in 2022. When they say when Indians were attacking Nigerian students, they were buying Nigerian students. Have you forgotten? When somebody reacted to it, Abike Dabiri called the person and not there. And you were on a rise that time to defend her.
Now, I told you guys last week that the story of Abike Dabiri that VDM is carrying on his head, it didn't just come about. Abike Dabiri, naturally, she's not good at the helm of affair of Nigerian Diaspora Commission. I know her personally, and I'm being honest with you. She's not a good person. She's not good at it. I think her days in that office should be expired. Now, when VDM went to China, VDM got a complaint about the plight of Nigerians in China. And that complaint entered VDM head. Now, when VDM went to Ivory Coast as well, VDM now see the opportunity to speak to Abike Dabiri the way he did. Now, something influenced VDM to say that, but he did not conduct himself in a proper way to deliver his message. That 7 days ultimatum that is given to Abike Dabiri is uncalled for. And that is what spoiled everything that he ever attempted to do with that case. For me, I have no problem VDM calling Abike Dabiri out. But you don't, you wanted to shoot a gun, but you misfired. And that's why Abike Dabiri is not under heat. Because you could have waited when Diaspora Commission issue will come, then you would have grabbed the opportunity.
No.
But you went and carried NEPTED issue and use it to attack Abike. So if you are coming back tomorrow to go and attack Abike, it will look like there's a pattern for you. Nobody will take you serious anymore because you misfire already. So the lady's on your bad book now. In the time of Reuben Apati, is all this insult that you are giving to Reuben necessary?
And apart from that, what he said on that video is irrelevant because Apati was accused but never convicted.
Apati was accused, was never convicted.
So how do you make it to ground?
No, though, but sometimes, you know, there are people who are accused of things, they're not convicted.
They are not convicted, doesn't mean they didn't do it.
Doesn't mean they didn't do it. And to be honest with you,
it doesn't mean they didn't do it, doesn't mean you say, as long as they're not convicted, you don't have any more.
No, but character-wise, I disagree with you, sir. Character-wise, Abati is not a role model in our national discourse. Just the way I can say that VDM has proven himself not to be a role model. Abati is not a role model in our national discourse. But Abati passed his way. It's not who commit sin in Nigeria. It's who have power or who don't have power that get punished in Nigeria. As we are talking, let me just interject something. Portable offended another musician, Osapa London. Osapa London live in Lagos. Osapa London have a connection in Ilorin. Portable live in Lagos or in Abeokuta. Osapa London call police from Ilorin to come to Lagos, to come to Ogun State and arrest Portable. They took him to Ilorin. This should not be.
Yeah, that's against jurisdiction.
We have a state, we have a police in Ogun State, we have a police in Lagos. Why are you taking him to Ilorin? Abuse of power. So Nigeria is not set up to work. Let's stop pretending for ourselves. We can talk about this from now to tomorrow. We're just catching cruise. The country is finito. It's finito. It's finito. I will talk from now to tomorrow. By the time I wake up in the morning, I get white hair. Cubana chief priest have 5 million people following him. Yesterday, he went into an event that is not a political event. He wear the cap of the president to pepper his poor followers. The same people that are streaming his song, the same people that are patronizing his social media account that made him famous. Because in the UK, Cubana chief priest will not even be a celebrity, talk less of a celeb chicken. In this country, we don't worship Mumu. You have to represent yourself in this country, regardless of how much you have. Cubana chief priest as a person is a epitome of a failed man. Look at him. He's an over-pompous obese. We will tell him to hit the gym first. Or hit the gym. Nobody will take him serious in this country. But in Nigeria, we worship money. Morality has gone drained. Nobody value anything anymore. It's just money. That's why somebody came on my platform yesterday. He said, "You don't give me gift." That Mr. Ben, we're always on your platform. You do not give us gift. That if they went to King of TikTok give them gift.
gift or is it for?
Oh yeah, nah, it says if you go to King of TikTok, your life will be blessed.
You know, can I just say, right?
Yeah.
I really, really struggle with this VDM stuff because on one hand, I really like what he seems to represent. You know me, like I'm struggling so hard with this. And the thing is, if this guy is really, really who you're saying he is, Mr. Ben, then he is an incredibly powerful weapon, like for anyone to have. Because for me to be seeing this kind of stuff, and my heart is still like, but this guy still seems okay. But on the other hand, we're seeing things that are raising a lot of very serious questions about his, his real motives. So if he really is like, a double agent or whatever term anyone wants to use, then my mind is actually blown because there really are people like this who can really seem to be for the people, but really aren't for the people.
I want to say something.
It's very scary.
I want to say something. I'm not even saying, like, without a doubt in my mind, VDM is an agent. VDM is working for the government. And the purpose of that is to change narrative across the social media landscape. This is 100%. In February 2023, I was in Rotterdam. I went to a concert in Rotterdam, and I was in a hotel room with a young lady that we're chilling together. and VDM matter came up, I called VDM a plug. That time, I've never even spoke one word against VDM. The lady was like, nah, it's not a plug. It's good, you know, it's good. I say it's a plug. That was February. I say it's a plug. It's a government plug. The lady called me recently. He said, Ben, you are right. He said, Ben, you are right. He said, Ben, you are right.
Because things that don't make sense are just popping up.
Yes.
Questions are popping up. Questions are popping up. Who gives the government, a government agency, 20M out of your
who does that?
Money? Like, why are you already saying, oh, if they bring out anything about this president, what are you going to do? Are we going to remove him? You mean you're supposed to be saying, yes, that's exactly what should happen for the interest of the Nigerian people?
Yes, yes. Yes, he said he basically made it like that. Oh, so they want to do what they did to Jonathan. They are doing all this for 2027. If they bring anything, are we going to remove the president? Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
If you really love your country and it turns out to be that the president of your country was actually involved in powder business, are you not supposed to be saying absolutely that guy must go?
Yeah, that should be the thing. Knowing fully well how he got into power.
That's bizarre.
This is a man who said power you need to take the power and run with it. You take it by force. And that's what it is in the election.
People come on this platform and say, Mr. Ben, why are you always on VDM? Because I know why. There has to be somebody, he's being paid to do what he's doing. There has to be somebody that is checkmating that excessive power that he has on his hand. And I'm not doing it out of personal hatred for him. There's nothing this guy have that I'm jealous of. Is he being fine boy? I find Passam. I would Passam. I don't get picking. I don't knock Passam for the last 20 years of my life. So life goes on. Now we are only doing the right thing. That's the only thing we can do. There's nothing else. Nobody has monopoly of social media. If you are coming to give lamba to people, we will come here to check it for you. Listen to what he said to Abati here.
Again, tribal bigots. I don't even know how you take get doctor for your name. Maybe now you be doctor of doctoring documents. See where they put your name. The FCC carry see your belly, fraudster belly, where you carry.
They hear the amount of insult when they rain on a national TV presenter.
That's faulty.
So tell me this guy is not a plug. Tell me now.
According to EFCC now, see they call you, and you have the audacity. The annoying part of everything he said that day is he could not even open his mouth to highlight anything about the girls, to even educate people about trafficking. He didn't even do that. I was expecting him, okay, as he talked that thing about very dark man now, let's wait for him to say, okay, so Nigerians, the immigration, you need to do your part. Nigerians, be careful. You know, these are the measures that we need to take in order to protect our girls, in order to protect our boys from being trafficked. Just went there to try to defend that nonsense, Abike.
You know what this guy does now? He sent this now to his Rattle gang. Every social media of Abati, his wife, go there right now. You will see exactly what this guy is talking about on the comment section.
Trolling.
They will go there and repeat the same thing. Insult him, call him thief, call him this, call him that, go to his wife, go to his children. If his children are available, go insult them. That's what Rattle Gang are doing. And they are agent. There are over 5,000 of them recruited for this movement in Nigeria. That's why you don't see APC youth talking anymore. Have you ever heard APC youth doing anything in Nigeria? Have you seen APC youth doing anything? Have you seen Oluomo defending Tinubu? They've got their man now.
But Mr. Ben, where is even the morals in our society today whereby a young person will just come and start praising sort of an elderly person? There are ways you can talk to an elder, even when he does something wrong, but to start calling them names like
We continuously maintain that VDM ascendancy to stardom or to relevance is only possible in a place like Nigeria where institutions are dead.
Yes, where in the world is this kind of behavior accepted?
Nowhere. I'm just thinking of even the list of the least African country would not find a space for someone like VDM to operate because these institutions are working, the systems are working. VDM would not have a relevance in a country where you have the police functioning, where you have a reliable source of information from the government.
the other day he came out and started saying, Papa and God, come on. It was too direct. And
I was saying during the crisis, this guy doesn't have anything against D1. That's why he went for MrBe. Because if you should look at those he has had a quarter, those that have called him out, he always go about looking for one or two things against them after it. Is my network okay?
Yeah, we're hearing you very well.
even Mr. Ben, if you say get something from Mr. Ben, for don't come outside.
But don't pull him out now.
Please.
Exactly.
Somebody told me that they went to talk to him to start talking about me, Afiba and Celine. To his credit, he said he's not doing it. No, now I'm being honest. To his credit, he said no. Because me, I know they fear. If he come for me for that, I will go for him. I will go. This guy, I will dismantle him. I know they fear his followers.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I have a question, please. I'm not supporting very amount.
Yeah, I don't care if you support him. Ask a question, I will answer.
Yeah. What I want to ask is there anybody more powerful than the government?
Nobody.
Nigeria?
Nobody.
Okay. Do you know this same very young man that we are talking about that is being sponsored? Right now, we talk that he's sponsored. Is he sponsored by the government? And the same him calls out a lot of stuff that the government is doing that is not good.
Like what?
Like for instance, when the president's son came out and was like trying to fight or talk positive things about his father, very young man came out. Stop. Very young man talks about the police. If they are doing stuff that are not good. He talks about the military when they're doing stuff that is not good. He talks about the judiciary when they're doing stuff that is not good. He fights for people like scammers, other stuff. So let's ask ourselves, which sector in Nigeria has more power that will be sponsoring him to this level? Even when he calls all the agencies, all the security agencies, even with the president.
Have you got another phone there? Have you got another phone? Quickly go on your phone now and check the word control opposition. Then you'll come back here and tell me what you noticed there.
And were you aware that he once endorsed Seyi Tinubu for Lagos State government?
He still does.
No, he didn't endorse. He said that is the only son of a president that has come out trying to be in a politics. He didn't endorse him.
Okay, thank you. Oga, I understand you now. We're not going to argue about this. I've given you assignment. Go and check the word control opposition.
When you say endorse, how do you define endorse? Do you mean directly or Do you need to let him come up and say, "Oh, I want you to Enugu to be Lagos State"?
Yeah.
No, that is why you're missing it, my brother.
But he said he will vote for Sheyi Tinubu. He will campaign for him. That's what he said.
Exactly. No, he said before he wanted to make that statement, he said he's not out for campaign. He was just sharing his own point of view, which you can share your own point of view.
Why did he share that? Because people were criticizing Sheyi Tinubu that he's acting like the vice president of Nigeria. Why did VDM come out and say every minister in the presidency, their ears are dusty? Do you remember why he said that?
Yeah.
Why?
But because he was saying that because he never see anything that the people up there are doing. He didn't see any positive things that they are doing.
I am asking you, first of all, I am asking you, why did he say that? Why? What was going on in the Nigeria before he said that? Are you from Nigeria, sir?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, 100%.
Which state are you from in Nigeria?
Lagos.
Which part of Lagos are you from? You're not a Lagosian, my friend. You're not from Lagos.
Mr. Ben, you know very well.
I say you are not from Lagos, so don't tell me something else that I don't know. You're not a Lagosian, you're not from Lagos. You might have lived in Lagos, you're not from Lagos. On my platform, you come here, you're honest with yourself, we would settle each other. Don't come here and tell me you're from Ikeja when you know where you are from. So, MBDM, please go check the word control position. I don't have argument with you. Thank you very much for joining.
Can I read it?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so it says here, because I went to check when he said that actually.
Mm-hmm.
It says, controlled opposition is the use of black propaganda and saboteurs who claim to oppose a particular faction, but are in fact working for the faction. Been on Google.
Yeah.
MBDM, have you heard it?
Who claims to oppose a faction but are in fact working for the faction.
Yes.
And this is a well-known tactic used in politics.
There is a well-known tactic.
And that's exactly what it does. Always take notice. Sometimes when you listen to a video, don't just listen to the words. Look at the body language. And at the end of every video, take notice from the way it starts and how you finish it.
How you finished it matters.
Then you will understand the message.
When Natasha case came out, immediately Natasha case came out, this guy jumped on a ring light. Natasha commit gross misconduct. There is no evidence. Is a woman. Go and bring evidence that Akpabio is corrupt. That become the order of the day. Natasha did like this to clean her name. No evidence, no evidence, no evidence, no evidence, no evidence. The rat tail carried it. They begin to run with it. But waiting consign now with that is because he's hired to do that. When Natasha went to Berekete TV called Akpabio on a live session because he want to know the both side of the story. VDM said Natasha committed gross misconduct. That it's a woman, it's a banter. Now woman, a man must knock woman now. You know, get hand inside. But when we started building the case and it's going in the favor of Natasha, then he began to see. Then he tried to jump in. We chase him out. He's a manipulator. And I'm not against him being manipulative, but nobody should be against us interpreting every move that he moves. And then he brings this sentimental story to the public. Emotionally controlled story. Nigerians are emotional people. He comes out and tell you about young children. He dashed money to people. This was the same guy that is sharing the nude of a girl. A girl that is supposed to help. We talked about it yesterday, and I reached out to the girl. Oh, I sent it to you, Logic Man. I reached out to the girl. I asked her directly, what's going on here? I keep my investigation to myself. Yeah. Because for me, the mental health of that young lady is also my concern. I'm not here to destroy.
Mr. Ben, I wasn't happy when you people back up on that challenge because most of his supporters that were online that yesterday, I know that the truth is going to come out if that man should have put that money for that challenge. I know that is going to come out, and they are all going to see that yesterday. So when you are back up from it, I was like, come on.
Now, because it was becoming too lousy and nobody need it. Nobody need to drop 1 million. Truth is truth. We don't need to drop 1 million for anything. The 1 million was not dropped. The information still came out. Now we have the image. We have everything. We have the image. We have everything. So now I reach out to the young lady and I ask her, hey, what's up with you? And then let me leave the story to a story.
No, it's not meant for public now. We'll keep it to ourselves because that girl, sometimes people do not understand when information have been released to the public. Because if you look at what William has done in the past, some people cannot even take it. There are some people you will release that information, they could do something else, they could do self-harm to themselves. And it is dangerous. And that's the aspect we are looking at because of this young lady. Otherwise, by now, everything will not work for them.
Let me tell you, the people that will destroy that girl are VDM supporters. Who will know VDM? You cannot have VDM followers as a follower, and you think you have a follower. I'm being honest with you. The day VDM supporters start praising you, your freedom is gone.
You are finished.
Your freedom, you've just allocated it to a stone. Because everything that makes sense cannot make sense to you anymore. You have to see it the way this non-charlatan see it.
If I tell you the number of people contacting me, writing me on my messages and saying, why are you talking about it? Please leave it there below. And I begin to wonder, what is your concern?
The guy that came here yesterday, the guy that normally visit our platform, the man of thought, a great analyst. The guy can analyze completely. They are begging him now, stop going to Mr. Ben. Please, you are our people. Please. And then when we brought Joel or whatever he called himself, that guy that was shouting yesterday, when we brought him, the guy was talking, Mr. Ben, why are you? Then man of thought was trying to, he said, man of thought, even you used to post against Mr. Ben. What changed now? A man of thought was like answering it. He said, you posted on your platform that people should go and report Mr. Ben. So after everything, I asked man of thought, this guy just said you posted about me that your people should go and report my account because I was going against VDM. Man of thought agreed. He said, yes, there was a time he did that, but he has to watch me more to understand that this is legit channel. So a round of applause for this platform, guys. Because every day, people that are against us are coming back to have a second look. So many people have come here and say, we used to be against you.
But that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be, because at first, people might not see what we're doing here. But as time goes on, we now begin to realize that, come on, man, let me have a routine. As a human being, in anything you do, you should have a rethink. You always look at things in two ways, not just one way. But when you look at one way, then you'll be lost in the clouds. You should be able to have the capacity to judge things from two ways, right and left. Then before you come to a logical conclusion and say, yeah, if this is the right place for me or not.
Let's listen to
that does not respect Nigerians and does not respect the life of people. Just they there to do a camouflage work. Tribal bigots. Don't try to open your mouth in that your arrive station and talk about me. If you want to talk, let me come to your station. Let's talk about you and what you do with.
Did you hear it now? Let me come to your station, no. Then go invite them now. You know, go. Okay. He said, let me come to your station, no.
The money that they allege that you stole. When I sit down for that arise, especially you. You go on, they talk about that people in the country, but when you had the opportunity, see where they put your name. EFCC picked you up with your big belly. They picked you up. So you did there black like Dudu soon. You be like on that.
See, did you hear that? People's Queen, did you hear the word he's using against a man now?
I didn't understand that, to be honest.
Black like Dudu Oshu. See your face.
Okay.
Hey. Hello. How long? Hello? Hello? Just text me then. Text me.
Please, you should be constructive when you want to address certain issues. For instance, look at the way it started with Abike Dabiri. It started with insults. Having been, it didn't start without insult. Maybe Abike Dabiri would have given him a listening ear. Just tell me one person in his own capacity, but we start that kind of way and you want to respond to him, you will not. Let's be logical here. We all have feelings. If someone comes to address you with an insult, first and foremost, he's dead on arrival. You wouldn't want to listen. And that's where he got it wrong. We all know Abike Dabiri is not in the position to address trafficking issues or stuff like that. But
Madam Abike Dabiri.
Okay, listen to what you say here.
I just saw the response you made in respect of the video I made about the children that were trafficked. And your response does show how irresponsible you are, how careless you are, how inhumane you are, and how wicked of a person you are. This response that you gave now, if your French children are involved, would you give this? So this is what Madam Abike Dabiri have to say about the children that I posted that were trafficked. So she responded, she said, how can a so-called social crusader not know there is an agency called NAPTIP? If there is no ulterior motive, you will give the head of another agency who is actually selflessly ensured she did all she could to save souls a deadline, ? Please, what can that be described as, ? A clear case of human trafficking with an agency, NAPTIP, responsible for trafficking in existence and calling out Nigerians in diaspora. No be juju be that. Then another person responded by saying, Madam Abike Dabiri, will you sue Very Dark Man for the libelous innuendos? She now laughed, laughing emoji. She now went on to say, waste of precious time, too much on my plate. He should ensure he educates himself before making an uninformed assumption. So you are putting a laughing emoji when we are talking about children that are trafficked, kids that are below 15 years.
allegedly trafficked. Let's be realistic. I don't believe any of the story VDM bring from Ivory Coast.
It's a script.
It's a script. And I told you guys 3 days ago, nothing will come out of it. Onyema has offered play now. He has given 20 million. We want to see the girls in Nigeria. Nothing will happen.
There's nobody, sir. There's nobody like that. Keep hoping, Nigerians. Keep hoping you will see one girl that they will bring back. You will wait for nothing.
Nothing will happen. Trust me.
Motivation for all of these narratives.
It's content. It's content. It's content. It's relevant.
Conversation.
Yes.
It's people busy.
It's emotional. It's the same job they gave to him. Go just bring a news, emotional news to Nigerians. They will grab it. If VDM come out of his house in Abuja now, there's more than 100 Alemajeris that are sleeping in Wuse Market, in Gwarimpa, every corner they are there. Let him go and save those ones. Let him go and save those ones. Now, listen to what happened. When VDM was in China, VDM said he was going to be traveling across Africa to prisons to go and check the prisoners of Nigerians that are in prison. Logic Man, what did I say about that narrative when I came on this platform? And when he was talking about, he mentioned Abike Dabri.
Yeah, we said.
And I said I will never allow that to happen.
Yeah, we said, if I remember, we said he's trying to like create a narrative whereby he is going to be visiting the prisons
and I said when they will give him the names and he will just be highlighting Igbo people, criminal. I'm telling you this thing. And I know I broadcasted that. And maybe he tried to reach out to Abike Dabri for more of that information to be available. Abike Dabri refused.
Nah, so this is like payback for Abike Dabri.
Aye, until
it's crazy, man. Sometimes when you read this script, you just foresee what's gonna happen. Even though you're not 100% correct, but I think it will always play out in whatever you forecast. You know, so it's so sad that we live in this kind of era where this kind of things happen in our generation and our lifetime.
I want to thank you guys because I want to take a break now because I've got somebody coming. So I just need to run to the train station and pick someone. Now, thank you so much for joining.
No worries, man.
Thank you, Mr. Ben.
Thank you.
People's Queen, we'll catch up again. God bless.
People's Queen, thank you for gracing our platform.
No, thank you. Thank you for this. Honestly, you raise the right questions and always get us thinking. Thank you, Mr. Ben.
Thank you, though. Our people on YouTube, thank you so much. We can't stay longer than this. If there's any need, I'll come back again. But for now, let me go and enjoy my life. No be Mickey Jesus. All right, see you later, guys.